This is awesome. Suze Abbey looks a bit rude. Yeah, she's got a tongue out, Paul. And perhaps Damon's on the phone again. He's on the phone! I think the whole quiz boom's kind of... It's had its day, hasn't it? We don't normally send invites out, Jennifer, but I'll allow it this once. We're going to watch it for free, so why don't you pay for it, you tight bastards? Paul knows someone who likes a double, and I bet he also knows someone who likes being penalised. At least give it a chance, Sue. Oh, there she is. Susan, everyone was saying, oh no, that bloody blonde brummy's left. And I said, no, you're criticising one of my closest friends there. Unlike me, who's just pathetic. Cheers, Paul. Oh, fuck off. Maybe with oxygen. You know, Paul, you won't say any of that to my face if you're here. I'd fucking get the bigger boys to beat you up. You know someone who likes a bully boycott? Be still, my pretties. I don't know where the fuck bully came from. I don't know. Like, you all saying, oh, that blonde mank, yeah, she's... I decided to try it. Yeah, don't watch the replay. Bloody hell. First I've got to make sure that everyone's connection's alright, then I've got to be nice to people. That's the difficult bit. I think we all miss him in our own way already, don't we? Anyway, fuck him. First ever wag she was. Yeah. 2010 called Andy. They want their tabloid terminology back, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking hell. And now, live from the Granada region, it's a lag update. I was... Yay! I'm not cheering because you got screwed, I'm cheering because I like a catchphrase. But hey, hi. Hi, ho. Silver lining. You old bastard. Damon, do you like the song Inside by Stiltskin? He's not here, so I'm going to assume that he does, and we've got this kind of telepathic link. If you think that I was losing my mind, that's because I'm open-minded. Hang on a minute, he's not here to tell me no, I can't do it. He's not here to say nailed it. No, I don't. No, that is one thing I can't allow a stand-in for. Anyone else saying nailed? No, I've got a can Damon Oki. Do it in Manklin. Inside. If you believe it. Nailed it, you ticket. Fuck you. Yeah, I still don't like other people saying nailed it. Just say taken or something, please. Yeah. I'm sorry to be kind of strict about it. Take it. Yay, that's more like it. Sometimes I wish I would get taken. Yes, I do. We are joined by Leadham tonight, but it's not he of A Up Ecky Thump fame. It's... that's the wrong way round, Ange. Thank you, Adam. I'm sure you look delectable yourself. Does Adam want kisses? He could have Damon's kisses and pass them. Oh, Damon only normally gets them when he's scored a point. No, he's dead. Oh, okay. Rest in peace. If I had a hat, I'd take it off. Oh, here he is. Morning. He's here. Oh, Damon, it's been an absolute drag without you. Doing Damon Oki without you here to tell me I nailed it. Oh, mate, it's been a nightmare. Oh, don't give him kisses just for coming in. Adam is here and you forgot. He's not done anything. He's only just come in late because, like, of his failing memory. Old. And now, like, he's still acting like bloody Sally Field at the Academy Awards. It's great being me. That's got to be the title of his autobiography. Damon Leadham, It's Great Being Me, by Damon Leadham, with a foreword by Jimmy Barnes, and an appendix by... He's gone! Finally, I can ask Damon. Hey, he does! It's been 7 hours, and 15 days since my lover went. Nothing. Oh, yay! Woo! 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 Yeah! Thanks, mate. Woo! Woo! They tried filling in with a nailed it for you earlier on, and I just didn't allow it at all. It just didn't feel right at all. It legitimately upset me that one of these people, can actually step into your shoes, Damon, and think that they could do a nailed it like you did. If anything, whoever said the nail, I think it was Ange actually, he should be apologising to you. Although you should be apologising to me for being late. Damon, watch the replay. Don't tell him what to do. And we're trying to help. Yeah, help this. She got it the wrong way round. You can't trust a mank, can you? You know, someone likes his arse roll. I like it, I like it. Yeah. That's all you can say to it, really, isn't it? Only you and I, Paul, know what's what in the music world. Yeah. We piss all over the others, don't we? Well, you do, but less said about your private life, the better. Do I remember what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, read questions on a card. Now that you're yay! Yeah! The Mother Teresa version he did was called Sandals in the Bin. It's quite good, actually, Andy. Well done there. I mean, it wasn't sort of laugh out loud. It was a bit laugh out loud funny because I did chuckle a bit, but it's more sort of just a witty play on words there. For those who don't know, Jennifer did send an invite out, but because she's a newcomer, I said, you know, just the once is fine, but don't make a habit of it. You know I am with new people. Xenophone. Yeah, well done, Sue. Sonam, you know that bit on your Twitter account that says, like, you're available 24/7 or something? That sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? You know, what is it? Like, you're some sort of help guru or something? Well, like, how come when I was introducing you to another vegan on Twitter, you just totally ignored us? I was telling him about your McDonald's anecdote and everything. Like, that's not very good behaviour for someone who's supposed to be available to talk 24 hours a day. Yeah, I think that's best we're going to get out of Solomon tonight. A couple of lols. I know someone with a nice pair of lols. Her name's Donna. Is there a quiz? Yeah, alright. Hey, you ignorant git, Paul. We're having a nice conversation about your hobbies there. He's probably ghosted. I mean, he's on Android, so even if he had spoke, it'd probably be a load of repetitive nonsense. Being a gynecologist is like being a pizza delivery. Oh, I think this is a joke here. Come on then, Paul. Both smell it, but I can't eat it. Your mum just said what happened to the guy. Hello, Mrs. M. Oh shit, Paul, look what you've done. Look how red that is now, you fucking cock. No, I can't remember enough of the words of either of them. There's a couple of songs with Babylon in the name, and both good songs, but I just can't remember all the lyrics, so lucky you lot, you've escaped it. Oh yeah, right, it was the Babylon. Do I know the words to that? By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and then we played a game of shove-eight-knee. By the rivers of Yeah! Hey! Woo! Woo. I kind of made a good fist of it. Shut up. Damon, do you like the music of Richard Marx? No. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be waiting and waiting for that. Wherever you go, however you do, I will be waiting for that. Oh, fucking hell, mate, he's ghosting again. Jesus. Ghosting, yes. You did a nailed it for a guess. Yeah, but we had some fun though. We had lots of laughs, few tears. Mostly when Paul tried to crack that joke and then I started crying because I hurt my ear. Woo! Hiya, welcome. What's up, nerds? You're eating the gay sweets. Nice. Gay, yeah. Still got the greatest phone ever, Damon. Jealous. Oi, oi! What do you take me for? Same sort of Skeletor. Shatty Twinkle Toes. Enter Sandman. Is that the one by Metallica or the one that goes, Mr. Sandman, give me a dream, make it a... that one. No, yay! Thanks, mate. These things I tend to celebrate privately. I'm not someone who is very flashy when it comes to my religious and cultural holidays. Furiously, I do. Yeah. I did have 4 of them, but as you know, I chucked 2 out because these are just too fucking old to carry on like all next year with. Know what I mean? All right. I mean, a lot of what you elite mob do, it just goes way over my head. Not because it's like hyper intelligent, just because you fuckers aren't funny. Fuck off! Right! You could always fuck off again. Now stay, Susan. Stay. You add a touch of Brummy class to proceedings. Has anyone said Brummy and class in the same sentence before until tonight? I doubt it somehow. Exactly, yeah. Although I wouldn't say that to her face, Damon. I mean, you could have DM'd it me or something. You know, don't say it publicly because it's a bit offensive. I set it on fire 3 times then. What's she on about? I'm not trying to make any money out of them. I can't, fucking hell. Like, make money out of that shite in Madrid. Oh yeah, Jimmy was right after all. Don't put any fucking questions at all now. Thankfully you don't describe numbers on inarticulate. No, but you do it really fast, don't you? It's in time for a quick game of shove it me, right after I bend over and look at me balls. Hill Street Blues. Hey up. Right. A good artist, Kate Bush. I'm sure Damon would agree. Do you agree, Damon? Do you like the music of Kate Bush by any chance? Out on a windy moor, we rolling Yorkshire turds. You had a temper when I bent over and look at my balls. Heathcliff, it's me, Damon of Coolman now. So I'm in your window, Heathcliff, it's me, Damon, I love my ball. Go to me, hey, woo. Good song that, I don't really know the other way. Put some put him out of his misery. There's no misery here, mate. I can't speak for you a lot, hopefully there's lots on this Guy Fawkes night, this bonfire night. And be safe. Fire is a hazardous beast. This fucking plenty here. 2 people got bloody shot the other night, and you know, Coronation Street to me it's as much of like a sort of light-hearted comedy as it is a soap. It is near Manchester. Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, Ange. Taking. You asked your Magic 8 Ball if I'm the best quizmat. It said yes. Your Magic 8 Ball is spot on, of course. Yeah. These other people are just pretenders to my crown. Yeah. Where else can you get this? You get songs, well, you don't get dancing because I rarely get up, but get your balls checked. Yeah. Why is there a quiz? Because that's kind of what I tend to do. It's my outlet, Sue. Damon is offering. I know someone, you know, I can't be. Well, yeah, we're too easy, really, weren't it, Paul? Coronation Street, as it currently, the producer, who, Kate Oates, her name is, she was Emmerdale's producer during a successful period. Got nothing against the woman's work, but she's turned Coronation Street into something completely different. And I just want it to go back to kind of how it was years ago, where sort of things are a bit more light-hearted. And I'm a big Corrie fan, so it's kind of easy to get nostalgic. It's dragging on. Yeah. Oh, you watch it, do you, Sue? Yeah. I mean, it'd be a good story for EastEnders or even Emmerdale at a pinch, but just Coronation Street, it all seems too dark for. Yeah, I expect something different from Corrie. Do you know what I mean? I expect it to be sort of, you know, like not as intense. Well, let's move on. Keeping me talking about it all this time. I know someone who takes ages to open. Damon, do you like the theme tune from Neighbours? I'm really reaching here, like scraping the barrel. She used to tighten your knot, I bet she did. Oh, is he fucking ghosting, even answering me now? What have you? Neighbours! Bye. What the fuck? Everybody needs good neighbour. Has he? Oh no, he's back. It's just. Oh right, okay. Yeah, my heart wasn't in that, Damon. Then when you said bye, like, oh, nailed it. Hey, thanks. Yeah. Really, I only think I deserve a nailed it when I know in my heart of hearts I nailed it. I just wasn't feeling that one at all, but thank you for it nonetheless. Sing home and away. You know we belong together. You and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, that's my guiding star. And for the very first moment I saw you. And then why that's carried on longer than the Neighbours one, I don't know. I think they're both awful of it. Fucking nailed it, yeah! I got an X-rated nailed it there, yes! Too fucking right I did. My proud Yorkshire Ripper. Every colour of the rainbow. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Oh jeez, wrong order. Well, of course it's the wrong order, but that's the way the song goes, isn't it? I knew that back when I first sung it at school when I was like fucking 5 years old. Don't ruin this. Fuck off. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. And now my balls have gone, I'm not so self-assured. And now I've had, I changed my mind, I've opened up the door. What's with the fucking hammer? Nailed. Yeah. I don't get the hammer thing. Oh, as in nail. Oh, yeah. I don't want that to catch on. Emojis wise, I like to see the tumbleweed and like one or two others on occasion. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, fucking hell. Damon, keep using the hammer. Oh, why don't you show some respect for your elders and betters, Max, and stop being cheeky to older people and like just learn some fucking respect, you little shit. Alright, right. Well, telling Damon what to... Nobody tells Damon what to do, apart from me. And maybe his parents. Andy is your leader. Sorry, Windy Pops. You wouldn't buy a fucking Ferrari and just park it outside your house for the next 5 years, would you? Well, maybe you would if you wanted to show off to your neighbours, but you'd at least want to take it out for a spin sometimes, wouldn't you? Why am I talking to myself? What's the next question? Why don't you shut up? Not monk, you're so close, Andy, you're really close now. Think of monks with tits. Yeah, nuns, yes! Monks with tits. That's as good. That's as good a clue for nuns as I can think of. Titmonks. I don't. Monks and sounds like a good film, doesn't it? Say goodbye to some of the oldest rancid questions ever. Yeah, I finally pulled off a good one. In fact, Paul Damon, do you know someone who likes to pull off a good one? You fucking cunts. Yeah, you know this thing called a conversation, everyone? It's usually it's a two-way street. I say something, you say something. It's not just me saying something and sitting in silence. It's just pure snark from Mr. Yorkshire elitist there. Yeah. Hey, this is nice. When did Sue get here? Nailed it. Well done, me. Right. Sorry, Paul. I know you're a member of the elites as well. I don't want to leave you out. No. Oi, and all that. Hey. Right. Oh yeah, Trivial Pursuit. What the fuck are you talking about? Alien Casper's joined. What an appropriate name for today. Casper, of course, being Guido Fawkes' middle name. Hey! It is shoddy, this, isn't it? It's fucking awful. And I just haven't been paying attention because I'm a prick. Shambles. Yeah, alright, back off. Satisfying sound. Flappy Ballbag has joined. What a wonderful name. I bet it took you all year to think up that username, didn't it, Flappy? That's really nice. Yeah, in this day and age with all the sexual harassment and everything that's going on, you think people want to hear about your flappy ball bag? Yeah, like, you think just because you can remain anonymous on here, like, you won't get out as some sort of sex pest? Well, no one wants to hear about it. I live my life like a scrotum in the wind, never fear. Nailed eye. Woo! Well done, Flaps. Flaps. I might put him down as Flaps, actually. Brap Merkel. Oh dear, I've actually gone out of my way to buy Corrie on DVD Shakehead. Yes, I have. I like it. While you might think that's something not to be very proud of, it certainly beats publicly admitting to masturbating in a phone box and calling yourself Flappy Ballbag, like some sort of sex case. Flappy. Flaps. Me old mucker. So I've made my choices like you've made yours, and I'm sure we're individually happy with them. I know I am, that's for certain. If you stick around, Flaps, you'll know one of my favourite things here is an awkward silence. And they don't get much more awkward than that. We all Rhoda. Yeah, politically it's not the right sort of climate for that sort of joke, Andy. Maybe when the dust settled we could enjoy that one. Abstract expressionism behind you. No, it's a badger. His name's Rusty. You bet Flaps measures his thing. Yeah. I've invented a tape measure that small yet. Oh, bloody hell, I've had a conversation with you, Flaps. They'll send you to Guantanamo Bay and you'd be brilliant to torture, mate. Soz. Yeah, you look real soz. Andy said he wouldn't be here. He's at a real pub quiz. You know, one of those ones where you actually have to leave the house. Yeah. Nikki fucks the world. Don't be rude. Someone I've never heard of, so it was just someone who sent an invite. That's weird. What the fuck? Bloody hell. Damon, leave her alone. Please, sir, can you tell me where my love has gone? He's my Japanese boy. I woke up one morning and my love had gone. Ooh, my Japanese boy. Yeah, I miss my Japanese boy. You! Woo! 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 Yeah! Thanks, mate. Well, I've not tried it since I've got my new AIDS red iPhone. Yeah, thanks, David. You've not really served a purpose, really, have you, Bruce? I mean, I'm sure in real life you serve much of a purpose for your family and friends, or the sheep that you've got. But yeah, if you're in touch with John O'Sullivan, tell him to hurry up and get Shart going again. We want it to be called Shart as well. I don't like it when people muck around and think your life is nearly over. Well, you're not that old, are you? And Evan's just arrived as well. Evan, of course, a big fan of mine. Rarely plays, but he's more complimentary than the rest of you put together. Say, watch for an example. That sounds nice. Fuck off and get on with it. Fuck off and get on with it. Hey, there we are. Thanks, Evan. Yes, credibility, of course. Hey, as we know, we have only one real Yorkshire representative here, and his name is Paul King. Okay, right. It's going to be one of those nights, is it, when you're even harder work than normal. Max is our young ward here in Periscope. Yeah. The adoption papers have been filed. I'm going to teach him my ways and means. Run for your life, Max. Hey! Damon, do you like the song from Monty Python's The Life of Brian? Always look on the bright side of life. Okay then. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of... Woo! Yeah, and thanks for not making me whistle anymore. Lips feel too dry for some good whistling. Right. Yeah, all bow down to this. Yay! Woo! Yeah. I'm not going to do the match of the day one because it's a bit of a cliche in the match of the day. Everyone knows that. It's like fucking ingrained in your psyche from like birth, really, isn't it? Well, it's this app on the internet called Periscope, and I go on twice a week. Blah, 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 blah. We don't go in there, we play pool or table tennis. Right. It's nice to see how fascistic you are with your house guests, David. Right, no one goes in the drawing room. You know someone who would like to use Damon's balls as a pillow. It's the ballroom. Break your rusty cage and run. I'll certainly do that. I'm not going to run though. I'll sit there and be proud of it. Flambeau 183. Oh god, why have you got a load of numbers after your username? You remind me of a Russian troll. Yes, just like that. Alright, Paul Daniels, keep your knickers on. Bollocks, that'll do. Yeah, nice bollocks. From Rhodey there, that's fine, that's perfectly fine. Leicester was Sodom's original stomping ground as well, before the Kenyans took her. Max, your knowledge of geography there is an absolute disgrace. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, young man. Yeah, when your adoption comes through, if you think I'll be going easy on you with your homework, you're not a geography master, you're fucking guessing. Yeah, but in the Midlands, like, that's the clue. It's just standard knowledge of the country you live in, mate. I don't want to sound like I'm coming down harsh on you, but I'm trying to help you out here. It's tough love, you know what I mean? Can I shut up, please? This is what the millennials are doing to this country. I blame Owen Jones and Lily Allen and Matzo a little bit as well, to be honest. You know, it's anyone who's always on fucking Twitter too often rather than actually doing something useful with the life. Yep. Thank you, Damon. Arse. If the rest of you, if you actually want to talk at any point, you're perfectly welcome to. It's nice to have a conversation. Hey! You know, even if you just want to throw out a tumbleweed emoji like Damon does, you know, do anything, you know, just surprise me. Eggnog. Bloody hell, it gets to something when I'm actually grateful of Flambeau saying something, isn't it? Jesus. That's the barrel being scraped as we speak, really. Their stadium was known as the McCain Stadium, that might help. Not Morecambe, no, you know. Yeah, this is appalling, you know. Like, I had a go at Max earlier on, but this to me is just as bad, really. The fact that none of you can name. No, it's not Whitby, no. Right, how many syllables? 3 syllables. Well, if you say it fast enough, I suppose you can get away with 2 syllables. The first syllable is like a mark that you might have on your face or your body or something. There we go. That's if that doesn't help you, I don't know what's gonna. Oh, thank fuck for that. Yeah. I nearly said well done then, but yeah, you're all getting it now, you fucking dickheads. Jesus, freckles, ew. Please tell me what was so difficult about getting Scarborough's in your. You got it, Max. You got it. I mean, you were so close. A lot of you with things like Whitby. Yeah. Just. Moving on. Think of a happy place, yeah. Yeah, in fucking Scarborough, that's for sure. Read another question, monkey paw. Yeah, well done, Max. Why aren't any of you absolutely ashamed of yourselves? I would be. If the roles were reversed, if someone hosted this, I were playing, and I could get Scarborough from all those clues, I'd be sitting here absolutely ashamed of my very existence. You know, just think on that, each and every one of you. Thank you for the hearts, by the way. McCain's and Scarborough don't seem connected to... Well, I said the McCain Stadium. I mean, someone could have fucking looked it up in that time. You are ashamed of my very... It's only fair, I suppose. You've got a saving grace, you've got the point. Yes, Max, after a clue about a mark on someone's face. I can't believe I had to resort to that, though. But obviously you live in your own bubbles and your own echo chambers. You don't really care what's going on in the world around you, do you? Yeah. Why don't you head up to Scarborough one day and see how the rest of the world lives? They don't tan either. Echo.